Ben sana aytsam, otang hech kimga o'xshamagan yaxshi odam edi. Amaking o'limini oldindan bilib, sizlarga ko'p sovg'alar qoldirgan. Shularni men sizlarga topshirsam, nima deysan?
Ma'qul. Yürüңіз, uyga kirіңіз.
ALISHER'S Gift. I really enjoyed this. I thought this was really interesting, and to see somebody trying to preserve and pass on part of their history, even if it's history that is maybe, not the best or has some very, dark times associated with it, like, the death of his brother or, the death of their father. And that just because, part of your history, part of your ancestry isn't pretty, isn't nice, isn't necessarily something that you want to remember, doesn't mean that you should forget it. And just the idea of trying to pass that along and preserve it in some kind of way, because it was important to the people that came before, and like I said, just trying to keep a portion of that alive, I thought was a really beautiful. And I thought the entire film was handled really well, with the welcoming him in but being a little apprehensive, and the way that he went about kind of presenting the gifts, of not being too, I guess, kind of pushy about it, but still highlighting his point of like, this is important. This was important to, many people in our family. I would like you to have this. Please don't let this, disappear kind of message. And like I said, without being like overly pushy about it, because he wasn't trying to push the views. He was just trying to push the legacy and the knowledge, and, to not lose it, which I thought was really nice and really, like I said, beautiful.
This was really well done, thoughtfully put together and written, paints a great picture and humanizes a real life issue, a situation, puts faces and names and just more personal relationship context and drama to an actual topical issue. So I think it's a great melding of real world concerns and the real life drama of people. And what makes any great story and any great film is the relationships. So that setting just made a great backdrop for the relationships, which were all again portrayed very well. Good degree of authenticity, just like a lot of good grounded performances. Again, strong writing, excellent direction. Overall, thoroughly an enjoyable piece.
ALISHER'S Gift. I mean, I liked the essence of this. I liked the fact that this is based on a true story about forbidden beliefs, not having the freedom to have your beliefs in religion, religious freedom, specific to these people in Central Asia. And the music was beautiful, and I thought the message was really good about studying your heritage, even if it's forbidden. And I thought the setup was really nice, so we knew what we were going into. So overall, I really liked the purpose and the setup, and I liked the execution. I just didn't feel emotionally attached to any of the characters, but I understood the purpose, and that to me was more important than anything. So I wish you the best of luck.
ALISHER'S Gift shows that an act of rebellion could have a deathly cost. They often say that, fighting for the rights of individuals, sometimes there's some anarchy that comes with that. And within this short film, it shows anarchy lives inside a book. We have this family who has had a recent death in the family, which has opened sort of some family secrets that are directly connected to the characters that we are seeing the story unfold for. As their have a death in the family of their uncle, Alisher. It is fine. There is a book in his home, and this book just so happens to be connected to the character's father that we end up seeing this story through. And so it's because of the beliefs and the systems that exist within this book that they were ultimately targeted and taken out for their beliefs. So in order, a movement for an act of suppression, for speaking up for what might not even be speaking up, just simply owning this book, it seems like created a target on their back. And so it kind of goes into question of like, owning a book or wearing a certain garment that displays a certain culture can end up, not only being incarcerated, but being, just eliminated completely, I think is definitely a story that I think can hit home to a lot of individuals.